Hey, so normally I'll only take photos of my altars, post those on my pages, but this one's been an ongoing project since the beginning of this year, so I wanted to just make a little video, something a bit different, to show it off properly. So as you can see, it's a 3D gift of Orzhova altar. It's a little bit of a special project for me, so this is quite a common one for 3D altars to be asked to do, because the artwork is fantastic, but also the perspective is really interesting. You can see the buildings in the background fade to a point, and then the very prominent character in the front. So I was quite happy when the opportunity came along to do something a little bit different with this one. So obviously you can see I've maximised the detail, especially in the wings. All these different feathers are individually cut out. And then the text box itself, that there is just a regular Gift of Orzhova text box with a foil Orzhov guild symbol in there. But the card itself is about 40 cards thick, well, the altar itself is 40 cards thick, and you can see there's a line in the side, so I can pull here and the text box pulls out, and that's held in place with magnets, as you can see them just in there. And the reason for this is the customer wanted this card as a standard kind of standalone piece, but then also the option to replace the text box with a life counter. So it came up with this, which is a bead type life counter, goes to 99. The background artwork in there is a foil Orzhov guild gate, and you'll notice that the beads are set up colour wise to match the artwork, so you've got the purple and the white on the top and the blue and yellow on the bottom to match the colours in the wings. We're not content with that. For the second time ever, I went with making a wheel life counter as well, or a disc style life counter. So this is a foil Orzhov signet, and you can see that in there the discs can be moved from the bottom of the card to change your life total, which displays just through the centre, and those are standard magic card mana costs I've used as the numbers. So sometimes with wheel life counters, you'll notice the discs will stick out the side, which can make it a bit difficult to put inside deck boxes and carry with other cards, but I managed to embed the wheels just so they sit just inside the card frame, so they don't kind of overlap with anything. So this is definitely my most ambitious project I've taken on to date. I'm not sure if I would tackle something quite the scale again, but saying that, I've already got a piece in the works that I'm going to be working on the next couple of months, which might rival this one for detail, so we'll see how that goes. If anyone wants to check out more of my work, my kind of my Facebook page or on Twitter, it's Dr8Altars. So if you check that out, I post updates whenever I'm working on stuff on there. So yeah, thanks very much.